Hi, it's time for Street Talk, your voice and your views on the issues in the news. It was all facial hair at the 2007 World Beard and Moustache Championships in the UK. More than 2,500 fans cheered on the fuzzy-faced competitors at the biannual event held in Brighton, England this year. One of the goals of the contest is to encourage and celebrate standards of excellence in the growth, design and presentation of facial hair. This year's competition raised more than £10,000, around $20,000, towards the Everyman Cancer Charity and the Royal Alexandra Children's Hospital's Rocking Horse Appeal. Well, Karen in Ireland has no plans to attend the 2009 competition when it takes place. Why would anyone want to have all that grotesque hair on their face? It looks absolutely ridiculous and I'm sure itches quite a bit. Mark in Canada professes his admiration for the men's endurance. They must have a lot of patience to put up with that hair for so long. If it were me, I would have probably shaved it all off in a fit of insanity. Fida in Jordan feels for the partners of these men. Are these men married? If so, God help their wives for having to look at that every day. I would have taken clippers to those moustaches long ago. Now, do you enjoy riding the waves? If so, how would you like to have company? Well, the world record's just been broken for the largest number of surfers on a single wave. 84 wave riders hit the surf together off the coast of Brazil as part of the Earthwave project, which challenged surfing organizations around the world to attempt to make the record books in order to raise awareness for global warming. Other surfing clubs who participated in the event included Mar del Plata in Argentina, Adelaide in Australia, and Cape Town in South Africa. Well, stand aside, gentlemen. A woman has joined the ranks. Moira Cameron is the first woman to take the post as a guardian of Britain's Tower of London, or Beefeaters as they're known. Cameron became a yeoman warder in July after serving the required minimum 22 years in the British Armed Forces. Her duties will include guarding the tower, including the crown jewels, and welcoming tourists. The 42-year-old from Scotland admitted that she keeps a mirror and lip gloss in the big pockets of her blue and red tunic. Unlike most of her colleagues, she stated firmly that she will not grow a beard. There go her chances of glory at the World Beard Championships. Well, Hare in West Auckland in New Zealand believes that female additions to this profession will create more diversity. The enlistment of women into these historical ranks leaves the door wide open to non-British soldiers, and that would be a colourful display. Asian, African, American, continental, that would be a huge tourist attraction. Jack in the USA believes certain customs should be left as is. I don't think she should have been allowed to join. Tradition should never be toyed with. This is going to ruin the image of Beefeaters. What a shame. Dina in London feels that this new Beefeater has reignited the feminist movement. Good for her. She has a very courageous woman for breaking the chains of a male domain. It's going to be very difficult for her, but she has the support of women worldwide. Now, images of Harry Potter and the Wizarding School Hogwarts comes to mind with this next video clip of a science class. A non-toxic and non-flammable gas, sulfur hexafluoride, is sprayed into a glass container, into which a plastic bag is later dropped. The bag doesn't sink, but rather starts to float around in the empty jar. This is because sulfur hexafluoride is more dense than the surrounding air, creating the illusion of some magic spell. Now they just need aeroplanes that work that way. That's it until next time. Do keep sending in your questions and comments and point us to anything interesting or amusing for Street Talk. Remember, what you see here isn't necessarily the view of Al Jazeera, and some of the content's been edited, but for time and space reasons only. And that's the talk on the street.